Okay, guys, gonna get into it. This is day 21 for me. So 3 weeks into my 365-day Stoic journey. If you recall, the reason why I'm doing this is to really focus on my soul. It's character development. In the past, I've done 75 Hard, which led to the Live Hard program, which was 365 days of moving my body, was able to develop those habits. And now I'm really focusing on character development, strengthening that mindset. Again, fortitude, strength of mind. And I'm using an ancient philosophy of Stoicism. So, talking about the practical implementation, the practical application of the philosophy into the daily life of a modern man. So, one of the things we talk about, and this is from Epictetus. Epictetus is the slave turned educator. Quote of the day from the Daily Stoic. And again, Epictetus, a morning ritual. Ask yourself the following first thing in the morning. What am I lacking in attaining freedom from passion? What for tranquility? What am I? A mere body? A state holder? Or reputation? None of these things. What then? A rational being. What then is determined of me? Meditate on your actions. How did I steer away from serenity? What did I do that was unfriendly, unsocial, or uncaring? What did I fail to do in all of these things? So really what he's talking about here is morning rituals, right? He's talking about meditation. He's talking about journaling. So many successful people have morning rituals. For some, it's meditation. Others, it's fitness. Others, it's journaling. And for me, it's all three of those things and much, much more. So what I can tell you is during my growth journey, I have built habit upon habit upon habit. So more things I want to do in my daily disciplines. All these things, if you thought about it, be absolutely insane. So 2 workouts a day every day, drinking the water, doing study sessions, uploading this. Like I have so many daily disciplines that I do, but it just doesn't start that way. So a couple tips from me how to get there, right? So start small. Start with something simple that you know that you can do on a repetitive basis. Then build upon that, then build upon that, then build upon that. So for me, the first thing, and now I'm going to talk about my morning ritual, my morning routine. I call it daily disciplines, my AM routine. I wake up. First thing I do is I roll out of bed. I go get on the treadmill for an hour. The first half an hour of that is my meditation time. It's me thinking, me kind of just waking up and getting my senses about me. But I'm hydrating. I have a big jug of water that I'm drinking. The second half an hour of that, well, let me back up. The first half an hour, I also spent some time doing a strategy session with my AI. 100% disclosure, I use AI in almost everything I do now. It's a tool. It collapses time, adds value. You'd be a fool not to. So then I get into my half an hour of Stoic study time. And that's when I'm reading, listening, learning, reading my daily Stoic, but also other books like, I'm doing the 7-book series from Marcus Epictetus. It's a pen name. It's in Kindle. It's also in Audible. Simplified, not as verbose as some of the philosophy. But again, my daily discipline every single day for the next 365 days. Wake up. I move my body. I move my mind, pouring into my mind by reading and learning. And I also pour into my soul by working on my character development through Stoicism. Putting these virtues and values and principles into my daily life. Like self-control, this every single day, reading these daily disciplines, recording this, talking about how it affects my life and how I'm incorporating it into my life. This is the practical application of an ancient philosophy into the modern man and how it's helping me achieve peace and serenity in my daily life without running to the mountains, without hiding from people, whether, as we talked about yesterday, the day before, whether you're on a podium or in prison. I told my story, right? So again, morning rituals, super, super important. And again, this is Epictetus talking about this. Marcus Aurelius talked about this. Daily disciplines, checklists, things of that nature. Every day, starting today, ask yourself these same tough questions. Let philosophy and hard work guide you to better answers. One morning at a time over the course of a life. And that's the thing, it's consistency. I saw a quote that, the river doesn't cut through rock because it's so powerful. It cuts through the rock because it's persistent. It does it over time. And that's what we're doing with philosophy. We're pouring it into my brain, focusing on this whole first month is about clarity. And today's is about the morning ritual, the daily disciplines, doing it right. Fitness, journaling, meditating. When you're meditating, focus on the things that you can control, letting go of the things that you can't control. So guys, that's today's Daily Stoic lesson. Again, pick up the book, Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday. There's a workbook that goes along with it. You can get the 7 series, book series from Marcus Epictetus on how to live like a Stoic, how to think like a Stoic, and that's all on Audible and also on Kindle. And guys, I pour this stuff in my brain every single day, and after 3 weeks, I can honestly tell you, using my Friday travel day as a litmus test, it has been a true game changer in my life. I have these mere moments where I get overly excited and it does slip up, and then I go right back, right? So yes, it was talking about the path, and you get off the path, you get back on the path. And today we're talking about the morning ritual. Super important. If you don't have one, start small. And if you have one, build upon it. It is that important. Have an awesome day, guys.